Drones have been in the limelight since the Ukraine-Russia conflict broke out. From commercial drones to high-tech Ukrainian Turkish-made TB2 to Russia's Iran-supplied kamikaze Shahed 130, drones have played a significant role. But now, for the first time, a very advanced drone seems to have made its way into Ukrainian skies. Photograph of what appears to be the Russian S-70 Okhotnik stealth drone in flight during a real-time combat scenario over Ukraine have surfaced. These images were shared on Ukrainian Telegram channels and subsequently brought to the attention by Turkish media. It's reported that the drone was observed operating in the Sumy region. Viewers may note that on the afternoon of June 27th, the Ukrainian media reported explosions in Sumy and Kremenchuk, Poltava region. In this video, Defense Updates analyzes why the deployment of Okhotnik drone by Russia is bad news for Ukraine. Let's get into the details. The image of the Russian strike drone emerged on the internet in 2018. The Okhotnik Stealth-Heavy Unmanned Combat Aerial Vehicle, UCAV, is being developed by Sukhoi and Russian Aircraft Corporation, MiG, as a sixth-generation aircraft project. The drone is based on the earlier Mikoyan Scat, designed by MiG, and encompassing some technologies of the fifth-generation Sukhoi Su-57 fighter jet. In late May 2019, Okhotnik performed a series of flight tests during which the drone flew several meters above a runway of the Napo plant. On the 3rd of August 2019, Okhotnik performed its maiden flight. The drone flew for about 20 minutes at an altitude of 600 meters above the Chkalov State Flight Test Center in Oktyabinsk and made several circles around the airfield. On August 7th, the Russian Defense Ministry released a video of the first flight. On the 27th of September 2019, the Russian MOD released a video showcasing the first flight of Okhotnik alongside the Su-27. Reportedly, the UAV operated autonomously and flew for more than 30 minutes, interacting with the Su-57 to test extending the fighter's radar and target designation range for the use of long-range, air-launched weapons from the outside of enemy air defenses. Russia's Ministry of Defense plans to build a fleet of Okhotniks in its western and southern military districts by 2024. Okhotnik's design is based on the flying wing scheme and incorporates the use of composite materials and stealth coatings, making the drone low observable in flight. It has a weight of about 20 tons and a wingspan of about 65 feet or 20 meters. The drone is powered either by a single AL-31F turbofan, as used on the Sukhoi Su-27 fighter aircraft, or by the improved AL-41F derivative installed on the Su-35S fighters and Su-57 prototypes. Although the first prototype's exhaust nozzle was conventional and could increase the drone's radar signature, a future upgrade could see improved exhaust as well as engine inlet, as shown by a mock-up at the 2019 MAX International Aviation and Space Salon. The maximum speed of the drone is reportedly 1,000 kilometers per hour or 621 miles per hour while carrying its payload internally. Okhotnik is designed to act as a loyal wingman controlled by the Su-57. According to unconfirmed reports, the range of the drone will stand at about 6,000 kilometers or 3,750 miles. As per reports, Okhotnik is being armed with both air-to-surface and air-to-air missiles. While Russia has many weapons that could eventually be integrated into the drone, reports have pointed to two specific platforms. According to Jane's KH-59 Mark II standoff cruise missile, which is an advancement from the heavy tactical missile series KH-59, is being tested with the Okhotnik. The KH-59 Mark II is known to have a range of at least 150 miles and the capacity to carry a 500-pound warhead. Its versatile design allows for various configurations. In February 2020, Izvestia reported that the Okhotnik drone had been integrated with the Gram 9A 7759 glide bomb, nicknamed Thunder. This integration enables the drone to carry up to 4 Gram glide bombs in its internal bomb bay. It's important to note that the Russian Ministry of Defense has not provided any official comments regarding this report. Janes, citing RIA Novosti, reported in June 2020 that the Okhotnik successfully tested precision-guided munitions, PGMs, against ground targets on May 28, 2022. Some reports suggested that the drones can be equipped with a Ka-35 subsonic missile that flies at a very low altitude. The drone may also be equipped with Ka-74M2 hypersonic missiles and 8 CAB-250 guided floating bombs in the future. Based on the projected development timelines and reports of sightings, it's conceivable that Russia has potentially deployed the Okhotnik drone in Ukraine for operational purposes. Such a move would be logical, as it would allow Russia to gather valuable feedback and gain operational experience with the drone in a real-world environment. The Okhotnik is a major challenge for Ukrainians since radar and air defense systems may find it difficult to detect it. Even if detected, it may not be possible to get a proper lock on the drone. The good aspect from the Ukrainian perspective is that only a few Okhotniks are available, and hence it may not be a game changer for Russia. Recent findings from open-source data have indicated that Russia has 2 prototypes of the Okhotnik drone and 2 additional prototypes currently in development. Russia ultimately plans to pair Okhotnik with Sukhoi Su-57. The 2 platforms are expected to coordinate with one another with deep integration, and this is likely to result in force multiplication. It remains to be seen how things pan out in the coming days.
Subscribe for more videos like this. Hit the like button if you find the video interesting, and kindly provide your feedback in the comment section. This will help us improve.